Now, it's a familiar sight in a seaside town like Brighton, visitors standing on street corners, leafing through guidebooks. But often it's hard to locate the exact restaurant or shop that you're after. Help now is at hand. A new 3D website has been designed to help visitors find their way around. The Visit 3D City is a virtual world that you can almost step into. The site has taken a year to create, from being an idea through to the computer screen. And the team took 7,000 photos to help build up the images. Kerry Perkins has tonight's special report.
For 2 weeks solid, Stuart Hogton pounded the streets of Brighton with his camera. His aim? To help us find that elusive coffee shop, restaurant or anything else in the city that tickles our fancy. Fed up with traditional street maps, which he felt lacked detail, Stuart decided there was a need for something much more realistic and accurate.
So I'll take a series of single images and then I will stitch them together into one wide panoramic, and from that I'll be able to see all the buildings, their relationship between each other and how they relate to each other. So I'll then be able to model that in 3D. I'd look back on my original stitched image, see where all the different details were, and then I'd model them in 3D on the computer.
Stuart chose Brighton for this first 3D city because of its tightly packed areas, like the lanes, which can make it difficult for people to find their way around. So how easy is it to navigate the city with Stuart's Visit 3D site?
Say, for instance, I'm meeting a friend at O'Neill's pub and I need to know exactly where it is. Well, I would choose pubs and bars from the menu, click on O'Neill's. The pub then becomes highlighted on the map and I can see the exact layout of the buildings and streets around it, helping me to find it much more easily. It sounds straightforward, but will it catch on?
I think it's very useful. It gives quite a bit of information altogether about Brighton and places to go. I think when I get back in the office, I'll have a look at it.
I've certainly learned that there's only one English restaurant there. But it's not far from our hotel, so that's very useful information.
OK, granted, it's not quite as handy as a pocket guide, but soon the site will be more accessible. Stuart plans to format it for use on mobiles. Then, hopefully, if you're having a day trip to Brighton, you'll have no problem finding what you're looking for. Kerry Perkins, BBC South East Today.
Thank you.